Alright, so I'm going to try and explain this lunge warping real quick. First thing you need to know is where 000 is on a map. On the launch site, it's right about here. A little bit further to the right, but I can't stand on that. You also need to know which way is north, which on your motion tracker, that's the little arrow bit. With machinima controls, it's the next two numbers. It's a 0.16 right now. And that'll come into play for the lunge warp distance and angle. So I'm going to come over to this clone that I made. In custom games, you can just swap teams real quick while respawning. And it'll leave a clone at the location. We're going to come over to him, hold E, and then do a melee. And now we've done a lunge warp. And as you can see, there's a body floating in front of the wasp. That is, in fact, where I am, where the game thinks I am. I can hit triggers with it. If I hop out, I'll teleport to that location. And if I fly back to 000, you can see it put me at that distance away. That's with the vehicle looking north as well. So for campaign, if we use this to do a lunge warp, it'll normally deload us, which means we have to set up our vehicle in the direction that we want to go hit a trigger, hit a progress save, and when we save and quit, we'd end up at that save location, at that sort of checkpoint, rally point, whatever you want to call it. And it doesn't always have to be directly in front of you. If we go from a different location, like this guy right here, I'll do a lunge warp off him. It'll put us at a different angle in relation to the vehicle. Hopefully this works first try. Yep. Alright, so if I fly back to 000, you'll see I'm now at that guy that I lunge warped off of. But if I wanted to go over here to like hit a trigger in campaign, there wouldn't be an accessible way to do that on this guy, since I'm much lower and in the ground right now. To do that in campaign, we'd normally have to do a rotation like this. Let's see if I can get it on screen. I can't really tilt that way very easily. There we go, there's something like that. So if we tilt up, our player also tilts up. We tilt to the side here. Our player goes further underground. And stuff like that. So we can reposition ourselves with the vehicle rotation, with the distance from 0 to 0, and stuff like that. Hope I did a good enough job to get a basic understanding of lunge warping. And thanks for watching.